The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. And approaching the ring,
so much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. Oh, yeah. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch.
Tell the WWE Universe your thoughts on Steve Austin.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? Seth Rollins on the offensive. Ow! And Rollins with the reversal. You know, I don't know if there's a book large enough to contain a list of all of Seth Rollins' unbelievable moves. You're talking about his somersault plancha, diving high knee from the top rope, Standing shooting star press, a blockbuster. Rollins can do anything he wants to an opponent in that ring. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Just toying with the competition a little. This is what makes him so dangerous.
You know, Cole, we could go on and on listing all of Seth Rollins' astonishing moves. And let's remember, Rollins tags opponent with an enziguri that'll knock your head right off your body. 1, 2. He's showing no signs of letting up. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Oh, this isn't good.
Super kick.
I love it. A great super kick.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall.
The pedigree. This one is in the books.
Pedigree to perfection.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver.
Did he score the pin? 2. Seth Rollins feeds off. We have a new champion.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, Ryback.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
I heard this competitor's efforts to trick or treat backstage earlier tonight were not met well.
Who tricks or treat when they're an adult?
And approaching the ring, from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 400 pounds, Bam Bam Bigelow.
This one's going to be electric. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. Woo, you better look out. And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding. This is getting ugly.
They call Ryback the Big Hungry. And if you ever seen the man eat, you know why.
Right.
This is a man who can do some damage at the dinner table. As we watch Ryback, let's get your take on him.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
And Ryback has all the momentum here.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Well, it's good to know that if Ryback ever calls it quit here in WWE, he's got another career to fall back on.
And what would that be?
Well, he could become one of those professional eaters, taking on Japanese guys in hot dog eating contests. Bam Bam Bigelow making a statement as we speak. 4.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads PAIN.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. If we think the Feed Me More chants are loud at Ryback's WWE events, imagine what they'd sound like at his eating contest.
I'd be afraid for the guys sitting next to him, Michael. If they get their hands or arms too close to the big guy, they might lose them.
If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to this broadcast of WWE, coming to you from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento. King, this is an amazing show of power and dominance. You see this and you know exactly why he's dubbed the human wrecking ball. Absolutely amazing.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
In Ryback, we're talking about a superstar who had one of the most successful beginnings to a WWE career of all time. Ryback made his official debut on an episode of Raw in April 2012 and proceeded to win his first 38 contests in a row.
Oh, he really did hit the ground running, Michael. It wasn't until Hell in a Cell later that year against CM Punk that the human wrecking ball finally tasted defeat.
Oh, I think we're seeing Bam Bam starting to fire up. Just look at the tattoo blazing on his head. We can see him start to get things rolling. When it comes to the beast from the east, there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
Ryback turns the tide.
Well, that's one way of getting out of trouble.
Ryback is a force within the ring. And even the initial loss for Ryback at Hell in a Cell that we were talking about wouldn't have happened without some help from a gutless referee. Who knows how far the big guy star would have risen if he'd gotten the victory over Punk that night. He might still be undefeated.
And a ferocious blow. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Oh no! This could be it! Ryback! And Ryback nails it! Now, I don't know if I'd go so far as to say that Ryback might still be undefeated if he'd won that Hell in a Cell match, because he's had his share of losses since then. but he's still a performer that very few of his fellow superstars want a piece of. I mean, if there's a list of men to be avoided, Ryback might be at the very top of it.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Makes the cover. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Oh, out of nowhere.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, my gosh.
Incredible move by Bam Bam Bigelow.
1, 2, 3. What a tremendous victory. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, Bam Bam Bigelow.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner. Hey, we've all lost matches. Now it's just a matter of how fast Ryback can overcome this loss. Believe me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Oh, hold on a second and listen to this reaction. This is unbelievable. Look out, Sacramento. This one's going to be intense.
And approaching the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
Oh, let's quickly get your opinion on The Undertaker.
The Undertaker has so many weapons at his disposal. The choke slam, Hell's Gate, Old School, Last Ride, and of course the Tombstone pile driver.
Yeah, but the main weapon in my mind are his two destructive fists. You do not want to get into a slugfest with the dead man.
Delivering the damage to the chest now.
There's not much Finn Balor can't do in that ring. From high flying to quick kicks to submission wrestling. Let's face it, this kid can do it all.
There may be no stopping him.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
Thank you for joining us on this Halloween night. I assure you, we have no tricks planned for you, only treats. I think I heard something crack after that knee to the chops.
You think that was his teeth breaking?
Well, King did it again. As you mentioned earlier, there's not much that Finn Balor can't do in the ring, and you'd have to think that comes from years of traveling the globe, learning different styles and different ways to beat your opponent.
What is he, 100 years old? He's absorbed all those different styles and molded them in his own unique style. There really is nobody else quite like Finn Balor. The kid's going far in this business.
The danger level just picked up a notch now that the action is spilled to the outside. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Is this it? The Undertaker do that? Finn Balor's coup de grace is quickly becoming one of my favorite signature moves. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Taker has this match well in hand right now.
Are we going to see it?
The Undertaker. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
King, I don't think Finn Balor's opponent would share the same appreciation for the coup de grace that you have.
Why?
It has to be terrifying to look up and see Balor flying through the air, about to come down on your chest.
Yeah, you're right. And he doesn't just come down on your chest. He really drives those feet in, almost like he's trying to cave the chest in.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, look at this hang time.
Incredible! Having come up through the dojos in Japan, Finn Balor brings a certain toughness to him in the ring that not everybody possesses.
And you'd have to credit Finn Balor's time in Japan for his extensive knowledge in submission wrestling.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Look at Finn Balor making his moves. Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move.
Oh, a huge slam. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
Getting back to Balor's time in Japan, it should be noted that he's a huge star over there, as well as in the United Kingdom, in his homeland of Ireland. Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Look at this energy from Finn Balor. Look at these moves. This is awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in the business a long time, and I haven't seen anyone with the energy and ability of Finn Balor.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Oh, that can't feel good. The shoulders are down.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to this broadcast of WWE, coming to you from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Watch out!
We're witnessing
The shoulders are down.
1, 2. Oh, a nasty chop.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked.
The Undertaker. What a maneuver.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
2, 3. Oh, you're right, Cole.
He did it. What a huge win.
What a physical match.
Uh-oh. Look at that stare. Oh, no!
Come on, you won the match. Enough's enough.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Champion. Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Daniel Bryan. And his opponent, from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 237 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
What must be going through the mind of the challenger? Just moments away from this golden opportunity.
He better be getting ready.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Randy Savage going for it. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor is backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
What's your analysis of the Macho Man?
Macho Man Randy Savage is relentless. I mean, there's a ferocity behind his eyes that comes from a place most human beings can't even go to. Macho Madness isn't just a phrase on the back of his diamond-studded robe. It's a way of life. Whenever Randy Macho Man Savage steps in the ring, you can just feel the intensity and cut the tension with a knife.
Now back to the ring. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Some very opportunistic offense here. Jerry, you earlier talked about the sheer intensity of the Macho Man Randy Savage. Seeing him compete in the ring is like witnessing someone in a constant state of kinetic energy.
The Macho Man doesn't need a bell to ring. He'll attack you out of nowhere. And if he hits that flying elbow from the top rope, you can forget about it. You're done. You better fear the madness, baby. This has been a war from the opening bell. With this momentum, Randy Savage is continuing the attack, but now it looks like Savage is riding an
incredible move by Randy Savage. That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. You can't ever count Daniel Bryan out.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. we used to say Daniel Bryan was one of the most humble superstars the WWE has ever seen. But as his stock has risen, he's become an altogether different kind of competitor. This is a man who now feels there is no one he can't get the better of in the ring. The Flying Goat wrestles with a huge chip on his shoulder.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @JerryLawler and @Michael Cole. Heads up!
Oh my, Randy Savage.
There it is, the finisher.
And into the cover.
You know, Michael.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, he got out that time. But next time Daniel Bryan's down, he might not be able to escape. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The Macho Man is really worse for wear at this stage in the match.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Daniel Bryan just stopped dead in his tracks. Man, he's in bad shape now. She's going out to the face now.
Well, we're on the move here. Daniel Bryan has had some special moments here in WWE. SummerSlam 2013, when he became WWE Champion, it must be bittersweet for him. It didn't last long, but in winning the championship, Daniel got further than most people in this business can ever dream about.
We're looking at complete domination here. Minus a brief hiatus in the early 2000s, the United States Championship, it makes the cover. I saw some grumpy faces walking around earlier today. I'm guessing some of the WWE superstars got coal in their stockings.
Michael, Daniel Bryan wrestled one of the greatest matches.
Incredible move by Randy Savage.
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Looking to attack from high.
Look out below!
Look out!
Macho Man with his famous flying elbow.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. He did it! The winner and your new champion.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance.
here's your winner and the new United States Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
What a match, and thank you for tuning in as we come to you live from Sacramento.
The following contest is an Armageddon Hell in a Cell match. And it is for the Intercontinental Championship. From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing 230 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Roddy Piper.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing. I don't know about you, but I fully expect this match to steal the show.
Introducing the challenger, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show!
This place is coming alive now. What an entrance. This is who a large number of these fans in attendance came to see tonight.
Introducing the challenger, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued.
I don't think there's 6 competitors I'd rather see in one match than these 6. This is going to be great, Michael.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Heart Foundation. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
This place is deafening. Listen to it.
It's matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week.
Introducing the challenger, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued.
It's not very often you see this much star power in the ring at the same time.
Reminds me of me being in the ring with me.
And their opponent, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time.
The 5-ton Hell in a Cell surrounds the ring. The competitors are locked in. Just think about what tortures and horrors these men are about to face.
John Cena with the offense. These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move. You know, Cole, The Rock's been such an icon for so long, people feel like they really know him. I mean, playing on the gridiron at the University of Miami, the influences on him from both his grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia, and his father, Rocky Johnson, one of Hollywood's most captivating leading men. Huh, his family family is beyond proud.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Chris Jericho.
Well, this is a huge Intercontinental Championship match. And since you brought him up, I'm a big fan of the role he's been on. And I think he's got a great chance of leaving here with that title. No!
Going for an encore here.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, what a family background Rock has, huh? The Anawakis and the Johnsons. There's just no other way to say it. Hi, Chief Peter Maivia, Rocky Johnson, the Wild Samoans. For The Rock, this business is in his blood. Jericho's got some bad intentions here. Jericho has him in trouble.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try. And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Here's the cover.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
I'm not exactly sure how one would create a strategy against Big Show, but I'd venture a guess that it would have to include trying to prevent getting trapped in the Giant's clutches, because once the Big Show has you, that's when the beating begins.
Yeah, Michael, you said it. A superstar strategy when going up against the Big Show should be to run the other way. But this is the WWE, and I think your guess is right. Staying away from his grasp. If Big Show gets his gargantuan hands on you, that's it. It's over. You're done. The shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
How does Cena do that? There's nobody else on this planet that can go like John Cena.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Sometimes you only get one shot to put the Big Show away. I can't help but feel like he's going to want that. Look at this hold. He may have him here.
I can't imagine enduring that type of excruciating pain. The strategy has to be to try and strike from a distance and keep moving. But whatever an opponent of the Big Show does, do not let him get a hold of you. It's almost
Here's the cover.
And Bret Hart makes him pay for all that.
Ow! Hard kick to the ribs.
He goes to the quick pin attempt. Oh, he stops the count. What action.
Rock taking advantage.
And he comes crashing down.
He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it. The shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. You know, Cole, I think this is definitely the strategy when getting into the ring with the Big Show. Opposing superstars need to realize this won't just help you have a chance at surviving the match, but it'll help you keep your career from ending. Oh, watch Y2J here. That's it. He's out. Jericho, what a maneuver.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
This is it. This is John Cena's moment.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah. Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of.
And it's Big Show getting out of that one. Oh, man, that shot rocked Chris Jericho.
Cole, I got to tell you, I'm amazed that Y2J can even...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? He thinks he has it. Not going to win many matches with that move. We're looking at complete domination here.
Not today, too fast.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, no. And there it is, the sharpshooter. Searing pain has to be going through that lower back. Jericho doesn't let up.
The Big Show's so dangerous when he's focused like he is here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Nicely done.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Ow, that hurt.
John Cena is bleeding profusely now. The kick lands.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Bret Hart getting softened up here.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, and there's the release. What's going to happen now?
One, and he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
How many times have we seen Big Show get on a roll like he's on now, and then moments later, his arms being raised in victory?
Yeah, well, this is probably another one of those occasions. Oh, what an offensive move. John Cena with the offense. Hey, he's going for it again. Big Show's in.
What a maneuver by Bret Hart.
Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Sharpshooter.
That'll put a hurting on you. Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold?
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
I got to tell you, I crossed paths with the great one back in the day. But even I'm getting goosebumps watching this. As I like to say, whose face will be a part of wrestling's Mount Rushmore?
We're looking at complete domination here.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
That landed perfectly. Can he score the pin? 1. The back is the large.
2.
He's in big trouble.
The winner and new champion.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. That match was incredible. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, The Rock.
And he picks up the win.
The new champion.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind. And his opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Animal, Batista!
And here comes Batista, a man who's done it all here in WWE.
He's done it all, and he's not done yet. Cole, I can assure you of that.
It's the most prestigious prize in all of sports entertainment, the WWE title. And it's on the line next, here tonight.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
And there's the bell.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
So damaging. Tell us what you think about Mankind.
There's no reason to be shy about this one. When you see Batista, it's all about a man who can crush you with raw power. Just look at the name, the Animal. Batista's a genetic freak like no other and has backed that up time and time again throughout his career.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Batista appears to be building very good momentum here.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait. You know, Batista's strength is like something out of the pages of a comic book or scenes from a Hollywood blockbuster. For Batista, it's all about establishing dominance, like a lion in the jungle, establishing what's his. The Animal's power is dominating and unrelenting. He's got him hooked. Wow.
Thank you for joining us on this Halloween night. I assure you, we have no tricks planned for you, only treats.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Look at Mankind here.
You know, guys, I don't know if there's anyone more twisted, more bloodthirsty, and more maniacal than Mankind. Let's face it, he measures professional success by how long his opponents are out of action for after a match. He's a grade A nut job. Watch it, watch it! Cole, what's he got in mind?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, great move. Now with complete control. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Moments ago, King, you mentioned Mankind's penchant for maiming his opponents. When he jams his fingers down, Mankind, what a maneuver. Will it be? Two. And he escapes with a kick out.
Wow, that was close for the animal.
Batista is a master of imposing his will on his opponents. The animal's power is without equal. His intensity is immeasurable. But after what we've seen in this match, it's fair to wonder if Batista...
Oh, submission! The hold's locked in! I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Shoulders down, championship, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Batista has enough experience to know he was almost done there.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Oh, out of nowhere. Incoming.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
And here,
Spear! Oh my God, this is great! What a match! 2, 3, and he keeps it. What a win! What's he doing? Oh no, he's got a chair.
Don't do this. Come on, don't do this.
The following Tornado Tag Team Contest is a Hell in a Cell match. On the way to the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
Triple H making his way to the ring.
Oh, it doesn't get any bigger than this. When your opponent coming to the ring is the Game, it's big. What an entrance. This is who a large number of these fans in attendance came to see tonight.
And his tag team partner, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
One of the most accomplished superstars to ever grace a WWE ring. Randy Orton is more than just a victory on his mind here tonight.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. Orton's looking to inflict some pain along the way. Big match for him here tonight.
This is without question the most incredible entrance ever seen in sports entertainment.
Oh, you said it, Cole. When The Undertaker comes to the ring, the toll of death is never far behind. Hey, it's Halloween, Cole. The only day of the year that you can go out and look normal.
And his tag team partner, representing D-Generation X, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
tornado tag is underway. Any strategy you would utilize in this type of match, King?
Well, so many things are different about this type of match than a normal tag match. But one thing you don't want to do is leave your partner alone and get a 2-on-1 advantage.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Undertaker has him right where he wants him.
So give us the breakdown here for Triple H.
You know, they say a carpenter's only as good as his tools. Well, there's no one better utilizing all his tools to defeat an opponent than Triple H. I mean, the Harley Race high knee, the Arn Anderson spine buster, and the pedigree. They're all awesome.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. He's got him. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Ow! Ooh.
King, you talked before about a carpenter using his tools. The game is so adept at picking an opponent apart, piece by piece, until that opponent is rendered defenseless. The consummate combatant, Triple H indeed has many weapons to choose from.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Big shot to the game. That'll send a message.
How do you send a message against a man named the Cerebral Assassin?
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Oh, well, nice reversal.
When you discuss all the moves that are at Triple H's disposal, it illustrates almost instantly why he's the Cerebral Assassin. Something to also remember, where you see Triple H, you know his equalizer, the sledgehammer, is not far behind.
Well, Michael, it's tough not to talk about all of Triple H's weapons. When you bring the sledgehammer into it, it makes the game that much more intimidating and lethal. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Watch out.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Wow, he's still down after that. The Undertaker's just destroying his opponent.
Just making his presence felt there. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
And Triple H with a reversal.
That's because the
choke slam. Choke slam.
Oh, my gosh.
He's making us.
The shoulders are down. The WWE Universe, and the rest of the world for that matter, has witnessed Triple H at various points in his career. Whether he was being cheered or swimming in a sea of booze at the mere sight of him, this is a figure who had prided himself in being the absolute best.
Can he do it here?
This may be it.
We've seen this before. Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it.
Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton. Oh, the shoulders are down.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Sweet chin music out of nowhere.
Look out! RKO! Randy Orton ended right here. An impressive style. Randy Orton has looked great in this matchup.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. It's moments like this where Shawn Michaels truly shines.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming. Hey now!
seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
We're looking at complete domination here. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing some signs of life. Well, we're on the move here. What's the game going to do here?
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure I can watch this.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
HBK's in trouble. Looking good now.
Uh-oh, look at this. He sees it.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move? Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Here are your winners, the Game Triple H and the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Great job by these two tonight in this brutal Tornado Tag Team match.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
Well, that'll put a bow on this Tornado Tag Team match, and I think we can all agree that it was exactly as advertised. Dangerous.